We simply have to focus on this man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United facing Everton.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Cheers. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Right. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there. Good luck.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And here's the team for Everton.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And they have possession again. Running with confidence. Ball to the near post. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
And a retrospective booking.
Yeah, couldn't let that earlier foul slide away, could he?
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Room to roam here for Everton. It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Tottenham. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, it was a mixed performance away from home, as the scoreline suggests. Today, though, if they play with a bit more purpose from the start, I think they'll win this one.
Well, not away properly. Timely intervention. Burmo. Here's Luke Shaw. Could play it in. Very quick thinking there. Now, who can he play it to? And so it'll be a goal kick. Strong bit of pressing. Everton doing well to regain possession. Close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. High pressing and good high pressing. Right into the box. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, Everton was so close there. They just need to keep up this tempo now.
Well, it should boost their confidence. They can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And he read it well. Everton moving the ball forward with purpose. Takes aim. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. fluency rather than pretty right now.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Plenty of support here. Oh, surely! And the keeper there to deal with it. Trying to pick out a teammate. He read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. United come away with it. Useful cross. Comfortable in dealing with the ball played in. Textbook example of how to cut it out. How about the cross? United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it! And back underway, 1-0 it is. Benjamin Šeško. He could pick out a teammate. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Now options are plenty. And roaming free here. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Here's Luke Shaw. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, we've almost reached the halfway mark here. Manchester United on top. Interested to get your thoughts so far.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And the cross goes in. Taking care of business defensively here. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Decent idea. Surely the equaliser. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Playing it in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Really good defending there.
Out of play, and an Everton throw-in forthcoming. James Garner. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Reshade. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Could catch them on the break. And there it breaks down. Throw-in coming up for Everton.
Coming off the pitch.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Replaced by number 7, Dwight McNeil.
And keeping possession.
That's held up so well there.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Fired over the corner. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. And Everton pushing forward with options available. An alert piece of defending. Defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, that was well read.
Big chance. Oh, he's blocked it. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they no longer have the ball. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And should have been so much more incisive.
This is a message for Andy Tubman. That's Andy Tubman. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Will it happen for them? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Everton taking on Newcastle United.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
United being afforded too much space. And a chance to whip it in here. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
Given away by Manchester United. It's a good-looking ball. Oh, he could finish. Well, he was in possession to score. He knows it.
Well, if he hits the target, he's going to score there. That's a real waste.
So making the substitution now. Everton with the ball again. Oh, good vision there. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Advantage Manchester United. Over the touchline for what will be an Everton throw. 20 minutes to go in this one. Oh, got into position brilliantly. The cross is on. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And a throw in here for United. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. The ball back with Everton now. Well, he needs to be careful here. Could be troublesome. Grealish. How about the cross? Oh, read it really well. Might lead to a chance. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he do it? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Can they make something of this now?
Well, Everton have controlled most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've used it pretty well. But they must make one of these chances count if they are to get this late equaliser.
Very quick thinking there. Can he find the right pass? McNeil. And he read it superbly. Took a touch on the way through. The referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. can he pick out? Not the most confident clearance. United might be able to cash in. But quick thinking defensively.
Well, United, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through, though. But what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
The delivery. But goalkeeper's ball. Disappointingly for them. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that is the sort of ball the keeper will gleefully grab all day long. Barry. Well, late in the game here, terrific save! Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And time for the change now. Let's see about the delivery. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, in terms of possession and chances created, they were second best. But they kept plugging away and got a very good win in the end.
A manager unafraid of making the big call, as evidenced by the decision to leave a key player out of the starting 11. Risky, you might say, but will he deliver the right result? Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue, Selhurst Park in South London. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace up against Manchester United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Great game. Thanks. Again. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Again out there. Good luck.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Lisandro Martinez plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Well, the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling. United finding space on the wing. And a fine cross. And you need your defender to take charge. Crossed into the penalty area. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Morton. He has teammates around him. Space to cross it. Oh, that is superb from the keeper. Tremendous reflex action. Corner given to United. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Marvellous anticipation. Trying to pick out a teammate. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. looking ball. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
Substitution for Crystal Palace. Coming off the pitch, number 7 is Mainasar, to be replaced by number 9, Eddie Nketiah.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Just like that, they have the ball again. Options in the middle. Manchester United were the victors against Everton. How do you see them faring today?
Well, they pushed all the way to the final whistle, but I thought it was a decent performance overall. Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight though.
Thoughtful play. Oh, good save. Over it comes. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. And take it away. Such an ambitious run. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
And defensive play to be applauded.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
And Palace will get the throw-in. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Throw into Manchester United. Mount. Having a shoot. Fully committed. Succeeded in winning it back. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. That's not a bad ball. Threat over for now, it seems. Plenty of support here. They're showing good defensive judgment. Building. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. throw-in forthcoming. Delivering it into the box. And just too much elevation on the header.
Well, he just can't keep it down, but what a good cross that was. As was the movement in the box. He's unlucky on that occasion.
Very quick thinking there. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Cut out. Bad pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
He has teammates around him. A fine cross. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Chance to play it in. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And he did well to cut it out. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. And he has options available. Opportunity here. And safely dealt with. Can he deliver it with accuracy? They must clear their lines quickly. And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Selhurst Park. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Promising for them. Throw-ins given. Nice looking move this. Oh, keeper dealt with it. now in potentially a dangerous position. And let's give credit to the defending. And a free kick given. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Beautiful pass. And take it away. Direction. We have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Burnley.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Oh, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. That's a fine save. Who can he pick out? Safely away. 30 minutes to go then. Showing a good reading of the game. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United. Teammates available. United struggling to keep possession here. Thoughtful play. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? Clever defending. And roaming free here. Now he must favour the cross. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, could that be the turning point for Palace? Something needs to change here because they've been second best so far.
Well, just off target, but it goes down as a chance to extend their lead.
Well, it was a decent effort, but in the end, not quite good enough, was it?
"20 minutes remaining." And intercepts again. Incisive pass, but how well he did to react in that manner. Counter-attacking chance. Casemiro. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. with accuracy. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Thanks to the goalkeeper. They get away with it after what was a blunder.
It's not good play, but credit to the keeper. It's a great save.
And he's fired over the corner. And Kessia. Munoz. That's not a bad ball. And the attack fizzling out. Oh, misplaced. And possibilities here. And look at this. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Could be threatening. Can he deliver? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
What an important challenge that was.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. They keep going. Fine cross into the middle. Well, clattered away. Palace a bit wasteful in possession. Well, showing good defensive judgment. They might be through here. And getting enough of the ball to steer us away. Over the touchline for what will be a Palace throw.
Well, Palace are so frustrated. That really should have been the equaliser. Will they get another big chance in this game?
Targets available, cross comes in. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Benjamin Šeško. Wasteful from United. Well, for United, it's almost a case of job done. Not quite yet, officially speaking. What have you made of their performance today?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And options in the centre. Deft clearance. Now a decent position. He dealt with that ball played in rather well. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Really productive performance overall by Mason Mount. Sum it up for us.
Well, of course, his finishing could have been better today, but he scored one and made a lot of chances for himself. I thought he was outstanding.